Hey guys, welcome to a brand new vlog. Right now, I'm going to tell you a story. It was about a year ago. About a year ago, I'm gonna try to make this film a little bit I can. What happened is it was around 2016. I was in Hemet. I was living in Hemet in California. So, it started around 2016. I was traveling with I was taking a men's week from South Paris, and they first started the company. They started the company, and then so when I was traveling, I went to downtown Versailles, and I went to the Galleria, and it was fun. It was fun. It just went to Paris to we went to in the line to I think it was downtown Versailles. Yeah, it was around downtown Versailles. So what happened is I went to the Galleria and I was a lot of pain, like my legs. I was walking. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was when I first when I was first traveling, I took the route 200, 200, and I was like, huh. And then went to the Galleria, and I went out there, and I took a picture. I took a picture, and there was a brand new car with the Route 200. They went to Disneyland, and I was like, wow, I can't believe it. I changed it. They have a new car, and I really like it. And when I was traveling with RTA, I have a friend, like an old friend. She was working for me. Uh, it was she was working for RTA, and she was a real nice old friend. And I met I first like when I saw her when she's like give me a pass with RTA and she's like so so I just like when I was traveling I get like for free pass. I could go to Mesh I could go all the buses so I could go, and I was like this is cool. This is really cool. So so what happened is a long time ago. I when I went to the Galleria, I went to see movie. I don't know what the name was. What the name was. It was I forgot what the name was. I forgot what the name was. So and I went to see. I have the lunch. I went to have Subway, and it was not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So when I got the the movie fair, it was a great movie, and it was a real nice day outside. It was like real nice, and I was like, looking at my phone. It's like, oh, what time is around 200 be here? Goes to downtown Riverside, and so they probably come. I think it was about Cortail, 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 and and then eventually was like sitting right there. Then they were there early, and I'm like, wow. But the problem is that it is this, guys. So I'll tell you this: when I have to climb the stairs, I have to climb to here all the way to the other side, and I was like, this sucks. And I was in pain again. My legs was killing me, and I was like, wow. I was like, I, I think I was gonna like, so when I got, when I got there, my old friends were there, and they say like, hey, David, like, come here. You're like, just don't worry about it. Just hurry, get in. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, gonna need pretty soon. So, and they said like, oh, how was the boot? I'm like, oh, it's good, it's good. I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, you ready to go home? It's like, yeah, I'm tired. I was like, yeah. So when I first traveling, it was amazing. And I tell you this, guys, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain this. Guys, let me tell you this. About a couple of months ago, when I was with my dad, he wants me to go back to California. And I said, no. I said, it's your fault. You never, you never, you never listened to me. You never you're like, you're like, oh, you don't care about the scary set. You're like, you don't care nothing. He thinks I'm going to go to jail. And I said, oh, if maybe he will, I'm not. Because he will not listen. So what happened is, and he said this to me, guys. He said, good luck and get your freaking ass. And I'm like, well. I was like, well, maybe I'm not never going to come back with if you cut this up. He didn't say a word. So what happened this, guys? He called this company. They were in California. And they were bringing me saying, oh, I think I have two credit cards from Chase and Bank of America. And so what happened is, he wants me to get away. And he's like this, you need to stop spending money. And they wanted me to say, oh, put like $100 you can't afford. And I was like, you can't afford it. Like, go somewhere like a park or meet some friends. Something like for free. Like, go somewhere like you can go enjoy and have friends and be for free. Guys, I'll tell you this. He wanted me something for free. For free. And uh, so I said, so what I did is, I have an old worker was, I did qualify. And so what happened is, I chatted with my old worker when I was in California around 2016. And I said, hey, you big favor for me. And she said, I I could try, but I cannot make pounds. I said, do you want to keep your job? And like, yeah. I'm like, well, you just, I want to, you big favor for me. And she said, if you want to keep your job, you need to listen to me, okay? Do you please go to the court or the security and talk to them and tell them that what he's doing to me? And she's like this, don't worry about it. I will cover you, okay? I will handle this, okay? And I'm like, you better. Because if you want to keep your job, you need to listen to me. She said, I understand, I understand. I'm like, you better. So what happened is, I didn't travel. I didn't travel probably about, I think it was I never traveled almost 3 to 2 months. Yeah, around the 2 to 3 months. And I was like, oh my god. Problem is, my worker had a chat with me. And she said, we need to talk. And I'm like, okay, what's the good news and what's the bad news? And she said this. Good news is, I talked to the security. They said, don't worry about it. You can do what you wanted to do. They don't care. And they understand about it? I'm like, yeah, they understand. And I was like, huh. I'm like, and you maybe like you could just tell. So what happened to this, guys? My overworker have a talk with our mom and told her, said, you just please give him money so he can go out and have fun. And she's like this. Why? Like, what's the problem with taking RTA? Go take RTA. It's free. Train's not free. And I was like, I said, you want me to go to the bathroom in the bus and then there's no bathroom in the bus? And she's like, you serious? I'm like, I'm dead serious. So she's like this. How much you want? And I give her how much I want. got in trouble again. They shut me down, and I was oh, I was real like stressed. I was so stressed. So what happened is, guys, uh, about a couple of months ago, my old friend was my old a worker, and her name was Teresa, and she said this. She's like, "Really? They just ship you off?" It's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why? Why did they ship you off?" And I said, "Oh, cause they say, oh, you can't afford this credit card. You can't travel. Go take a bus with that rate, so you don't cost nothing." I think. So whatever. I told them. I said they don't go to Riverside. And then they said, "Oh, I'm gonna make them go to Riverside. You gotta talk to them." And she's like this. Um, you messing me? I'm like, yeah, because you're freaking my ass because you're not doing your job. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you're just gonna be on the street and you're like you don't care. So what happens? My coworker Teresa told her, say, hey, you listen, okay? He needs his money, pay his bills, and his rent. He's not gonna work. He's done. And I'm like, oh, why? Why he can't work? And because he can't make money to buy the security. Oh, I can report that. I'm like, well, good luck. Because I can tell your freaking boss like about it. Do you want to be that way? I'm like, you're forcing me? I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna get his money back, and then you're not in your charge. Come is, she was gone forever. She was just gone. So what happened is, my worker called me. She called me like I was in the couch. Yeah, well, not the couch, the chair. So I was in the chair, and she called me in my house phone, and I was like, okay, hey, what's up? What do you mean? And she said this. What? I'm like, you serious? No, no, no. And I'm like, she's like this. I'm sorry, okay? Alright, I gotta go. I don't want to talk right now. Alright, I'll see you sometime in the when. I'm like, okay, I'll see you there. Alright. She's come in, she called my mom, and she was pretty upset. And she was like, she wanted to take care of me because damn. So the next day, I went to the grocery store, and I went to have a chat with her. And I said, what are you thinking, Mom? What are you thinking? She's like this. I'm thinking we're meeting both because I can't stand this people. It's so hard for me. You know I can't walk. You know that it's so hard for me. I know, but right now. She's like, I know. And she said this. I think if we're gonna move out here around 2018. So she's like, really? Like, yeah. Like, we could just get away from them, okay? And you be no more with them. Like, cool. So, I didn't have my worker around almost 4 months. 4 months. And they took away from me, and she was like this. And I said, she come over and sit down and have a talk. And she's like this. And I said, you know, I'm not crazy about this, and I'm gonna have to say this. We're going to be moving around 2018. She's like, I think it would be a good idea to get out of there. Get out. I'm like, you think so? I'm like, yeah. I think you should just get out. Yeah. I'm like, she's so you don't worry about it. So I was like, alright, we can do that. No problem. So it was the last day with her, and she helped me to get all my stuff out of my old apartment where it was, and I got some stuff out of there. Left some stuff out of there. They forgot. They all the time forgot. So what happened is, guys, when it was last day with my worker, I was we we, we stayed the night at the hotel, and I was crying so much. It's like I just can't believe this coming. What they did to me. They don't want me. Don't travel. They think they're like, oh, take a diarrhea. And I'm like, I said, I was like, you know, they don't care about what security said. They don't care about what people said. They don't care about nothing. So we had to get out of there in 2018. We probably got out of there. I think it was next day, and their family, Tony's family, we had to they had to come over and say goodbye to us. So, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna miss you." Like, I know, but you can call us. You can call us every time you want. So we get her to get out of there, and I said, you guys take care of yourself. Then hopefully we'll talk soon. And like, yeah, of course, of course. So we finally get out of there. We have this. They have this sweep before. They didn't sweep pretty good at all. They had to sweep one time in their old house because they were gone. Their house were gone. They were all of a sudden was gone. And so what happened is when all of the stuff were gone, yeah, we stayed. They stayed one night again, and Teresa called me, and she said this. She's like, "Are you sure you really want to be back in this program?" And I'm like, "No, Teresa, it's over. It's over. Okay, I can't do this anymore." She said, "Just it's over. Okay, just tell them I could talk to you every day on the phone, okay? I could talk to you. She's like, you promise? I'm like, yeah, I promise. I'll talk to you, yeah. Like, alright. She's like, well, take it easy. You give me a call every time you want to, okay? Like, yeah, yeah. So, I was sad to miss her. I was sad. So, come as guys, we went to, we were on the way, and we got there. I think it was, what day was it? It was 4 days after we got there, and we had to stay at the hotel. And the wire was like real nice, not bad. When we got to Texas, we got in the hotel, and then hotel, it was not bad, but the shower was not great. Not great. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We had to be out there about 7 because the mobile trucks be there. We got there about 8:30. So we got into the house, and the house was big. It was big. I like it. I really like it. So we got so busy, and now things were done. And 10 minutes, I talked to my dad, and he's like, "What time we got there?" I'm like, "Oh, we got there about quarter, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So it was good, good sleep. Not bad, not bad. We went to bed probably. I went to bed probably about 9:30, and I had to wake up about 6. So first day in the morning, I saw him outside, and we had coffee, and it was like a half awake, like a little bit, not too much, but it was a good. Guys, it was. This is the story of what happened when I was in Texas. It got worse, but everything's just like falling apart, falling apart. So I'm gonna make this real short because I'm gonna get ready to eat. So subscribe to this channel. You like this channel or not? And then my dad is cuckoo, 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 and he's not. He don't listen to me. So I just don't know what he was trying to do. So alright, hit the like button. What do you think? And subscribe to the channel. And if you hit the like button, I'll subscribe to more channels where I can. But right now, I'm just taking it easy right now. My pills right now, and it's just need rest, more rest for a while. So it's pretty tough to spray. It's pretty hard to spray. Alright, guys. Well, I'll catch you next time. Okay.